when you have a Neuralink with 10,000, 100,000 channels, most of the use cases will be communication with AI systems.
Product is called Blindsight, which is to enable people who are completely blind, lost both eyes or optic nerve, or just can't see at all, to be able to see.
A human has received the first ever brain implant. Can you imagine? Thanks to Elon Musk's cutting-edge Neuralink company. In a thrilling update, Elon Musk spills the cosmic beans, revealing a significant advancement in his great vision. Last month, Musk gleefully revealed on X that the individual, who remains unknown, is on the way to recovery. Musk expressed hope, noting encouraging early results in detecting neuron spikes, which were a vital indicator of communication between our brains and nervous systems. Last year, it was announced that Dr. He Jiankui, a Chinese scientist, had used the CRISPR gene editing technique to create the world's first genetically edited babies. At the same time, Elon Musk revealed the real aim of Neuralink. His plan for the company is to save the human race. The idea behind saving humanity is to build a hard drive that can be implanted in the brain. What is Elon Musk's ultimate vision for Neuralink? According to Musk, his primary goal is to implant a chip in a human's head. This chip allows humanity to progress from biological intelligence to digital intelligence. This would imply complete integration of artificial intelligence with our bodies and minds. He claims that if this dramatic measure isn't taken, humanity will perish. Many ethical concerns have been expressed about Elon Musk's definition of humanity, yet he appears unconcerned. Musk says, "My faith in humanity has been a little shaken this year, but I'm still pro-humanity." Without doubt, Elon Musk is a tremendous visionary. He believes that his neuroscience company Neuralink can treat diseases including dementia and paralysis. Neuralink's suggested electrode-to-neuron interface at a micro level will be employed to achieve this. However, the difference between implanting electrodes in the brain to treat spinal cord damage and implanting a chip that would improve human intelligence beyond our imagination is enormous. This is what Neuralink seeks to accomplish. According to Musk, the seamless integration of humans and computers allows for the possibility of humans becoming symbiotic with AI. He claims that humans as a species are already practically addicted to our phones. This makes us virtually cyborg-like. However, unlike cyborgs, we haven't been able to increase or improve our intelligence. This implies that we aren't as intelligent as we could be. The data link that now exists between the information we receive from our phones or laptops isn't as rapid as it should be. And Mr. Musk said, "It will enable anyone who wants to have superhuman cognition, anyone who wants." How much smarter will these enhanced humans be? When asked about the intellectual gap between regular humans and those who will have the chip implanted in them, Elon Musk stated the following on the podcast. Elon Musk said that people are significantly more intelligent when using a phone or computer compared to when they're without it. He explained that individuals can respond to queries almost instantaneously, possess an exceptional memory, and have the ability to accurately recall films and photographs through their devices. Musk further emphasized that phones serve as extensions of individuals, making them essentially cyborgs. However, he expressed disappointment over the slow data transfer rate between humans and technology. In March, a person called Nolan Arbach revealed his ability to play chess just with his head. After 8 years of paralysis, he was able to execute previously unreachable tasks thanks to a brain implant made by Neuralink, an Elon Musk-founded business. Arbach said in a live stream, "It just became intuitive for me to imagine the cursor moving. I just stared somewhere on the screen and it would move where I wanted it to." Arbach's description suggests that he was responsible for moving the chess piece. However, was it him or the implant that carried out the actions? Brain-computer interface technologies such as Neuralink represent a new era in the intertwining of the human brain and technology, challenging our assumptions about identity, self, and personal responsibility. In the short term, the technology promises significant advantages for people like Arbach, but the applications could go far deeper. So, how is it working with Arbach? Arbach plays chess by imagining what he wants to do, such as move a pawn or bishop, and his implant, in this case Neuralink's N1, detects brain patterns indicating his purpose before decoding, processing, and carrying out actions. Is Arbach's implant an extension of his mind intertwined with his intentions? If not, it raises serious doubts about whether he truly owns his behavior. To see why, consider this conceptual distinction. Happenings versus doings. Happenings capture everything of our mental activities, including our thoughts, beliefs, wants, ideas, contemplations, and aspirations. Doings are events that are acted upon, such as the finger motions you're making to scroll down the page right now. Normally, there's no distinction between what happens and what's done. For example, consider a hypothetical woman, Nora, who's not a BCI integrated person and is playing chess. She can establish an intention to advance the pawn to d3 by regulating her actions, which she can accomplish simply by moving her hand. In Nora's situation, the purpose and the action are inextricably linked. She can ascribe the act of moving the pawn to herself. For Arbach, however, he must envision his intent, and the implant's responsible for the action in the exterior world. Here, happenings and doings are distinct. This poses major problems, such as whether a person who uses a brain implant to improve their talents may achieve executive control over their BCI integrated behaviors. While our brains and bodies currently produce a variety of involuntary actions, such as sneezing, clumsiness and pupil dilation, implant-controlled actions may feel alien. The critical question is when the line's crossed from happening of imagination to intentional imagination to act. In neuroscience, distinguishing between imagination and intention is practically impossible. A 2012 study by a group of neuroscientists determined that there are no brain processes that qualify as intentions to act. Without the ability to detect brain patterns that indicate this transition in someone like Arbach, it may be unclear which imagined scenario causes the effect in the physical world. This places partly responsibility and ownership of the action on the implant, raising the question of whether the actions are actually his and a part of his personhood. Now, Neuralink's path has not been without controversy, with doubts raised regarding its research techniques and Musk's presentation of the project. Reports emerged in 2022 and 2023 claiming that monkeys and other animals used in research suffered harm. The allegations included the euthanasia of up to 12 animals as part of the research. The ethical implications of Neuralink's experiments have spurred disputes about the balance of scientific development and animal care. According to a report from December 2022, Neuralinks attracted criticism for conducting experiments that allegedly resulted in the deaths of approximately 1,500 animals, including lambs, monkeys, and pigs. The ethical concerns about animal suffering in Neuralink's research techniques have prompted doubts about the company's testing approach and commitment to safeguarding the well-being of the subjects. Neuralink's revolutionary threads allow its experimental implant, which is powered by a wirelessly rechargeable battery, to smoothly record and send brain impulses to an app. This application decodes the user's movement intentions. While such interfaces often need invasive neurosurgery and are now in the experimental stage, mainstream availability may take several years. Neuralink's clinical trial, appropriately titled PRIME, Precise Robotically Implanted Brain-Computer Interface, uses a robotic helper to surgically place implant wires into a brain region connected with movement. Neuralink's breakthrough device is designed to read an individual's neurological impulses, allowing flawless computer or smartphone use with just intention, no wires or physical motions required. Neuralink's implant method makes use of cutting-edge technology, including custom-made microscopic needles with tips as narrow as 10 to 12 microns, which is just slightly larger than the diameter of a red blood cell. This precision guarantees that the cortex suffers minimum harm during thread implantation. The PRIME experiment by Neuralink intends to implant a small, cosmetically undetectable device in the brain region responsible for movement planning. The futuristic endeavor aims to seamlessly combine technology and human cognition. As Neuralink leads the PRIME experiment revealing promising futures, the convergence of innovation and ethics takes center stage, pushing the boundaries of neurotechnology. But brain implants like Arbach's have surely opened up new doors for philosophical debates concerning the distinction between mind and machine. The dispute over action and agency has typically revolved around the skin-skull border of identity. However, with brain implants, this border has grown more permeable, allowing the self to expand further into technology than ever before. Alternatively, it's observed that once the hegemony of the skin and skull is usurped, we may be able to see ourselves more truly as creatures of the world. That's all, guys. So are you all ready to have a chip in your head yet? Subscribe to the channel. Do let us know your thoughts in the comments section below, and